My cousin, let's call him Mark, and I were always close growing up. We spent summers at my grandparents' house, building forts and getting into all sorts of mischief. He was more like a brother than a cousin. As we got older, we drifted a little, but we always stayed in touch. One day, Mark called me with an exciting opportunity. He'd started a small business, a landscaping company, and he needed someone he could trust to manage the finances. He knew I was good with numbers, and he offered me a pretty good salary. I was a little hesitant. Working with family can be tricky, but I trusted Mark. I believed in his vision, and I needed the job. For the first few months, everything went smoothly. I handled the payroll, paid the bills, and kept track of the company's expenses. Mark focused on getting new clients and managing the landscaping crews. We seemed like a great team. But then, things started to change. I noticed some discrepancies in the accounts. Small amounts of money, here and there, that didn't seem to match up with the receipts. I asked Mark about it, and he brushed it off, saying it was probably just a mistake. I wanted to believe him, but the discrepancies kept happening, and the amounts started getting larger. One afternoon, I was reviewing the bank statements and found a large withdrawal that I hadn't authorized. It was a significant amount of money, and there was no record of where it went. I confronted Mark, and he finally admitted that he'd been taking money from the company to pay off some personal debts. He swore he was going to pay it back, but the trust was broken. He'd betrayed me, not just as an employee, but as a family member. It felt like a punch to the gut. I was furious. I didn't know what to do. I felt betrayed and used. I packed my things and left that day. I couldn't work for him anymore, not after what he'd done. I haven't spoken to Mark since. It's been a few years now, and I still think about it sometimes. It hurts to know that someone I trusted so much could do something like that. The experience taught me a valuable lesson about trust and family. It's a reminder that sometimes the people closest to you can be the ones who hurt you the most. The landscaping company eventually went under, and I heard Mark moved away. I still wonder what became of him. I guess some questions just remain unanswered. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more true stories of betrayal and resilience, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. There are many other issues within the company that were never resolved, questions never asked or answered, and mysteries that remained uninvestigated that may never see the light of day. So stay tuned for more content.